give applause after people are done too. 2, 1, okay.
So, oh my God, that's loud. I feel like AI or actually okay. I feel like more schools should do like what our school does, Serrano Intermediate. Like they're more kind of open about AI, and I know in some of my different classes we're able to use it. And for like English, we use it for brainstorming ideas and things like that. And for my coding class or computer science, we use it for coding, like help with Python or HTML or things of that nature.
I think artificial intelligence should be an asset with project-based learning. Project-based learning is already an asset. So instead of students being measured by their grades or their test scores, they're being measured about their engagement and a broader horizon beyond the classroom. And with artificial intelligence being an asset, they could have a broader perspective to the resources and the information they learn.
I think we should use AI in classes more often for assignments that would be really helpful. For example, we had a assignment at my school where we would make a resume using ChatGPT, and it would be cool to see more assignments like that.
I think something that would help students with the usage of AI is clear regulation and rules that are more concrete, because if we know the boundaries, then we can try to use the AI to the best potential. And also, there's a fine line between using it for plagiarism or for improvement of your work. So I think that it'll be a lot more efficient if students knew the correct boundaries.
I believe AI should be used in a way and are encouraged in classrooms and its use as well, because then teachers can use that to change the curriculum or lessons plans specific to the students to meet their needs and also to meet them where they might be struggling with. And that would encourage both like learning ability and also just overall absorption of material in class.
I believe that the school and staff should use AI as a way for not only just students, but also the staff to be able to use AI to a more beneficial standard instead of using it as a cheating method, and rather just being able to improve one's own creativity along with learning ability.
I believe that teachers and educators should connect with students and work alongside them to gain different perspectives of the future generations and how they're going to be impacted with real life, real world situations, and use AI, utilize AI to help solve problems.
I think one thing that teachers can help use to promote the use of AI is to change the perception of AI. A good analogy is to view AI as as a boat. So instead of anchoring down the aspirations of students, it should rather be the sail to allow students to explore endless possibilities within education. Thank you.
I think in order for teachers and educators to better implement AI into their curriculum, they have to become more well-versed and more comfortable with AI so that they know the true difference between it being a tool and it being like a cheating device. That way they can guide their students to know how to use it in the future.
I would say I want schools and educators to stay open-minded about what AI offers, because AI is inevitable. It will continue to succeed. So I think if teachers and educators can find a balance between being AI being considered academic dishonesty or as a tool.
So AI already exists, which means that teachers might as well use it to their advantage. And I think that they shouldn't ban it outright, but they should teach students how to use it in healthy limits, such as by using it for ideas or for brainstorming. And another good use of AI is for teachers to use it for the things that they basically to save time and use the time they saved to get to know their students more.
I want school educators to not look at AI as a negative way and as a positive way, and instead of making it a negative way in the classroom as cheating, and to make it a positive way and to embed it into daily resources in the classroom.
I want teachers and educators to using AI in our classrooms to help the students better understand various topics based on different perspectives.
I think teachers and educators should use AI as a positive way. It's always seen as immediately, oh, AI, you're cheating, but it actually can be used as a resourceful thing. You can learn and not just be seen as cheating, just like how when the internet was introduced into schools, it was like groundbreaking, and we use the internet every day now to learn, get resources, and we can use AI for that now.
I want schools and educators to simply put an effort to learn about AI and what it offers. What else was I gonna say? And be aware of the consequences, but I'm blanking.
I think that educators and teachers should use AI so that they could save more time with grading and things that take a lot of time, so that they could take more one-on-one talks with students.
I believe educators should use AI to create a more nourishing environment for the students. An example is in AUHSD, we have capstone projects, right? So AI can help stimuli those projects and give the teachers and the students ideas to have an efficient project. Thank you.
First off, I think AI can be used to strengthen the bonds between teachers and students. Second of all, I think AI can be used to develop better grading frameworks and grading rubrics for students. And third, I think AI should be used to assess the competency of teachers and probably train them. That would increase the competency of the American education system and thus American students and prepare them for the 21st century.
I think that educators and teachers should use AI more, because I feel like they should also not jump to conclusions about AI, because it can not only be used for cheating, but it can also be used to help students with better writing, and it can also help teachers grade faster and better, more efficiently.
I think it's important for educators to see AI like ChatGPT and other tools as helping hands and not something that's completely plagiarizing students. But I still think it's important that students keep their original concepts and ideas just because AI isn't their own idea. So.
I think it's important to remember that students learn at different paces and teachers can only be so many places at once. So that's why I think it's important for us to embrace AI, not be afraid of it, so that every student can reach their potential and no student gets left behind.
I believe with proper regulation, AI can be utilized in the classroom and enhance critical thinking skills. For example, if I ask AI 2 + 2, it shouldn't give me the answer of 4. It should enhance my critical thinking skills by providing me a way to think of it in a different manner, like 2 apples + 2 apples, and try adding those together. With proper regulation, AI can be used in our classrooms effectively.
I think that AI can be used as a supportive tool for students because it doesn't tell you the exact answer as most, like for example, Scrappy. I think it helps guide you step by step, which is actually learning from AI.
With how diverse every student is in their learning abilities and how they think, I believe that AI is going to be really connective, not only towards the teacher, but towards the student on what they learn and what they expand on in the future.
Well done. I think we're blown away. I'm going to ask the adults here to give their feedback. Oh, yeah, come on up. Brady was filming. He gets to do his. Are you still filming, John? We need Brady. We need Brady. No, just quick go.
All right, hello. I feel like in the AI world, we should use AI to help improve filmmaking. I'm in film, and I feel like AI would be a great teacher to help out in these different projects, whether it be podcasts, making movies, making horror films. I feel like AI should help out with that. It shouldn't take over the job industry, but it should also help out in times like these. Thank you.
Go, Brady. Well done. That was blew me away. Ron, Mr. Yoshi, come up and give us your thoughts on the students' ideas here.
Everyone, I just want to tell you how impressed I was with your answers. I think you really got the essence of today, and I think that we're on our path to a brighter future because we're starting to just identify how we can use AI in education and in your lives. Do you guys realize that I think the jobs that are out there for you haven't even been created yet? And so it's going to be exciting to see where you guys land in your futures, and we're so glad that you were a part of our summit today. So thank you. And Mr. Brian Brady, let's thank him for organizing.
Let's get a couple more comments. Mr. Belsky, come up and tell us what you thought as the leader of performing arts in Anaheim Union. What do you think of these ideas?
I think it's a lot of great ideas because it's not just about what AI gives us back, but what we do in response to it, right? We talk about the time that it's going to save a teacher. Well, a teacher can provide targeted feedback, but if AI is looking through 50, 60, 100, 200 essays, and it's helping identify some things that students need, we still need teachers to teach those things, to help the students be able to do those things better, but it really does take that time pressure off of the teachers. So I appreciated those perspectives today. It's really a good way to look at it.
Last but not least, or two more. Nadia, you give us your thoughts here. Come on up. What do you think of the students' ideas?
I think you guys are a lot smarter than I was when I was in high school. You guys have great ideas, and you're being exposed to things that a lot of kids don't have opportunities to. So take full advantage. It's nice to see you guys here.
I'm a foreigner to all you guys. So I came from Northern California, and I'm just blown away by what you guys just did, right? You went from coming here today, filling up your brains with like content and hearing what everybody, but AI couldn't have done what you just did. You got brave, you talked to each other, and you came up here and gave a speech in front of all your peers. That doesn't happen with AI. It can be helped as a tool to support that, right? You guys are all ready for the next life to take over, right? The world is ready for you. Going back to your question, we need you guys. And what you guys showed today is what everybody in this room that was here before wants to see. Critical thinkers, students that are engaged, students that are brave, students that are willing to work and learn and then come up here and perform. And we, as somebody who works in education for a long time, this is what we want. And your parents are going to be proud and the world's going to be proud by what you guys can be able to do. So thank you guys for doing that today and making me a part of it. Thank you.
Thanks, you guys. We can chill out and relax. I don't know how you're getting home, but your chaperones do. It was great to meet you. You guys blew me away. I thought you'd do good, but I didn't think you'd do that good, that fast. Like, I believed in you, but I should have had a higher bar of belief.